Well, I laid my bike down in the driveway for the first time today, and another great feature of the ST1100. I think the ST1300 also has them, but these little side wings are surprisingly effective. There's absolutely no damage along the bottom of the muffler, which is a very typical item to get damaged during a drop in in the driveway or low speed of lay down. There was no damage to the side bags. Along this bottom fairing, there's also no scratches. The foot pegs were completely off the ground. I didn't take video or picture when it was actually on the ground. I was too busy figuring out how to get it up. My children helped me lift off the bike. Basically, I had it in neutral after washing it, and I was attaching one of the side bags, and because it was in neutral, just that slight pressure on the side bag was enough to get it rolling down the hill. The front tire hit the gravel there, and then it went over on its left side. But again, these side wings are amazingly effective. There was absolutely no part of the bike that was touching the ground except for the tires and the side wing. And you can see that it is a little bit scraped, but this wing was actually scraped when I bought the bike, so it had been laid down previously. So I just kind of increased the number of scrapes there, I guess. But I think this piece is probably replaceable, but it's really not visible when when you're up here or looking at the bike from the top. So, and I'm not going to worry about replacing it, especially as I get used to the bike, and in case I were to drop it again. I don't want to do it on a new one. So, but pieces that are often scraped on bikes when you lay them down in the driveway are this edge here, and again the fairing, but there was no damage on the fairing. The peg, you can see the peg is intact, and again the muffler has no scratches or damage of any sort. So yeah, it was amazingly effective. It was traumatic, from dropping other bikes. I guess 2 other bikes I've dropped at very low speeds like that, and they did suffer a lot more scratches on expensive plastics. But yeah, I mean, it's another great feature of the ST1100. I'm liking the bike more and more every day. I did go riding with some friends on fast sport bikes this morning, and I took all the luggage off to reduce my aerodynamic resistance, and I set the damping at 3 on the rear progressive shock instead of 5 where it was at, and it did feel much better. It felt very stable in the turns over rough spots, and for my weight, I think damping 3 is really keeping the rear tire under control, and I don't really see the reason to keep it at 5, the highest setting, as a previous owner had it. He was a larger gentleman, so potentially his greater weight necessitated that greater damping. I'm not sure. But anyhow, that's it for this brief video.